wide area, but the defender's done well. Very good stop here. Where did that goal come from? Top class.
Oh, those kind of rebound goals, I used to love getting them because it's all about anticipation.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get... Well, the goalkeeper can just come out and pick that up. Here's a chance! Well, they're going for as big a win as possible. Great credit for them, they haven't eased up.
And the keeper doesn't have to bother diving for that one. Bottom left, what a shot!
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. Wilshere. And now the shot! Got in the way of that, blocked it well. Headed down to a teammate. Jack Wilshere. Shot on! It's a very big margin now between these two teams. They're taking a bit of the spice out of the contest.
And that is a strike in a million. Bottom left. From an awful long way out. Superb.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Neymar. Daniel Sturridge. And here comes the counter-attack. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. And they're getting set for the corner. Great goal!
Ability to use the neck muscles like that. Great header.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Well, the match a long time over here, 6-0 now. Jack Wilshere. Here's the shot. It is amazing now the gap between these two sides. Look at that scoreline.
A goal from Suarez, and what an effort that is. It's flown into the bottom right-hand corner.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team. They're racking up the goals. That tackle has just changed the... He can hit it here. Oh, it could have been the hat-trick for him there, and he probably deserves one too.
You'd have fancied him, wouldn't you? Because he's been playing ever so well, finishing well, but that was a bit of a blot.
Good tackle. Jack Wilshere. This is how they love to play on the break. He's got his shot off now. Hat-trick. Goal number 3 here. and it's a perfect day for the player. Well, there is a saying that things come in threes. They've come in threes for him, a hat-trick.
Not just 3 goals, but he's played really well. His overall game has been top class today.
And here is another angle on that goal. One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least. Luis Suarez. He's going to try it! Goal!
A goal from Suarez, and what a strike that was. It's just arrowed into that right-hand side of the goal.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. Well, this is a truly outstanding start to the game. A fantastic first half. Well, that is a cheap piece of play. So there we are at half-time, and one team has really established its superiority here and leads with plenty of goals in the bag. A brilliant first half from this fella.
Everything that fell his way, he took, and he'll be after more after the break, I'm sure, but what a hat-trick.
Well, we've got a second half to play here, but you might well think that the first half has decided the game. You never know. It was a very one-sided first period. Full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. He's spotting it up now to take the corner. Goes for it with a fist. Shot on. He's made the save. Shots on here. Would you believe it? They've actually added another goal.
A goal from Neymar, and that is not lucky by any means. He knew exactly where he wanted to hit that, and hit it with power.
A good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. The referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. Luis Suarez. This might be it. 3 of the best. He's made them pay, and that completes a wonderful hat-trick. Well, no wonder he's wheeling away in a super celebration. To get a hat-trick is a fantastic experience, and he's just done that.
Well, having scored 2, he was just so full of confidence, and he never looked like missing that chance.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? Totally one-sided, really, the match, as the scoreline suggests. Substitute coming up for the away team. That Wilshere. You never like to see this.
A goal from Wilshere. And talk about placing it. He knew exactly what he wanted to do with it.
There's only really one team in it, only one team enjoying this when you look at the scoreline. Sergio Roberto. The shot's on, and the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Still on the attack, and they've got a corner. Well, it's out for a corner. Ginter! Well, it's a gentle header, really, and no threat to the goalkeeper.
No, he could have saved that with his eyes closed.
He might be through. And here's the shot. Well, in the clear, and he's made a total hash of it.
Just panicked, I think. He lost his nerve at the vital moment.
Neymar. Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. That would be a throw.
Substitution taking place. Everyone will be on this. Must be called.
Jack Wilshere. Now the shot! Great stop. And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. It's no goal. The flag's up.
It was certainly a well-worked move, but denied by the assistant.
This is another angle on it, Alan.
Well, it looked like the timing of the pass and the run was spot on, but the defence squeezed, and I think they just caught him off.
He's got his shot off now. Oh, Sturridge. It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. It's offside. That's what the assistant has said.
Well, when he looks back on that, I think he might be a bit disappointed, because the striker seemed to time his run really well.
Luis Suarez. That could open them up. Shot on. It's a goal.
A goal from Sturridge. And the keeper's got no chance because he's hit it so hard to his right.
Totally one-sided, really, the match, as the scoreline suggests. Nothing so far in this game to surprise us. Perhaps only the margin that they lead by.
Yeah, it's not always easy coming into a game.
Shots on here. He's kept it out. Excellent block there. And it's back for a corner again. We can check the corner count, Alan Smith.
Going on is number 22.
Cleared the ball. And shoots! Well, he's got his fist to it. You do when you get the ball that really counts, and they're trying to make the most of that turnover in play. The shot's off the post, could score. We've got 8 more minutes of the 90. Felipe Luis. Henderson. Sturridge. Opportunity now. Oh, fantastic goal.
A goal from Sturridge, and that's wonderful. Wonderful technique to just feather it into the bottom right.
Different angle on it here. we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Go back to the goalkeeper here and does. Carlos Augusto Zambrano. Jack Wilshere. Chance from the pass. Here's the shot. Oh, well saved. He's right in with a header and a goal. No mercy here for the opposition. Another goal, and they will be hoping that there's no more to come. It's one-sided beyond belief.
Yeah, talk about hitting a man while he's down. And I think most of the players out there are trying to get on the score sheet now. Well, I didn't see it as being as one-sided as it's turned out, Martin, but yet another goal, and a good one too here in stoppage time.
He's going to try it. He's taken the chance beautifully. Well, this is rubbing salt in some pretty gaping wounds here.
Well, they just won't let up, will they? They're going to go to the final whistle. Oh, it's another fine goal, and the keeper, who's had to pick the ball out the net, he's had a miserable time, as have the losing side here.
There's only really one team in it, only one team enjoying this. Well, plenty of goals from the winners, and very disappointing showing from the losers. The referee calls a halt. Well, one team's coming off looking pretty fresh, the other team exhausted. They've been chasing the game, haven't they, the whole time?
Yeah, they have, and a game they haven't enjoyed, and they'll just want to hear the final whistle.
Well, Alan, how do you think Luis Suarez did in the game today?
Well, he goes across and grabs the match ball from the ref, a hat-trick, and that's to be treasured by any player.
Getting set.
Heart been so cold that I don't feel it. Scarred up inside, so I built all these walls. The head rolling back, but I'm faking the rush. Out every night and I'm lonely. I make my own rules and my own plans. I got no room for no man. That's my way. That's my way. I think I saw you in a dream, right? I wanna call you. I kind of feel that I can't name. I can't name. It's strange, but
Hi there, everybody. A great way to start the new year with you. A happy new year and a successful one to all of you. Martin Tyler and Alan Smith in the commentary box for you today. Well, here is the team sheet for the home side. David De Gea starts in goal. In attack, Luis Suarez plays up front with Daniel Sturridge. He plays with Gareth Barry in the centre of the park. Romelu Lukaku is the sole striker today. Well, Neymar always seems to handle the big occasion with such aplomb for one so young.
He does. There's an awful lot of weight on his shoulders at times, particularly when he pulls on the yellow shirt of Brazil, and there will be a bit of pressure on him today to produce.
The teams are ready and bursting to get the game underway. Good room to hit this. It's a penalty, it had to be. Step up the penalty taken now to put his side in front. Clumsy challenge.
Yeah, it was a clumsy challenge, and the lad stepping up is normally reliable from 12 yards.
He's done the job, he's the specialist. And he's one of the lads who really wants to take on this responsibility, and it showed.
Yeah, I mean, this boy is a composed penalty taker, and he showed it there. Really, really cool strike, that.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. He's kept possession well after that challenge. And he's moved in trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. Runakone. That's a useful ball in. Space to try and hit it now. The goal is given, and that is the equaliser. So away we go at 1-1. The opposition back off, they could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. He can hit it here, and they manage to score here. You never thought he was going to miss, Alan.
No, you didn't. I mean, he's a cool head, and he's one that never likes to smash the ball. He loves to just stroke it home, and he did it yet again.
But Everton a goal behind now. He's got that through clever reading of the game, intercepting and getting possession back for his team. Space for the shot! Sturridge! It's another goal!
A goal from Sturridge, and he took a glance up there, you know, and he saw the keeper's positioning. Really good, cool, composed finishing.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. Kick against Everton. Well, no delay here. And it's gone for a corner. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. It'll be another throw here. Runakone. Well, that's very good positional play, and he's read the situation perfectly with that interception. They've opened them up here. 3 of the best. He's made them pay, and that completes a wonderful hat-trick. Well, no wonder he's wheeling away in a super celebration. To get a hat-trick is a fantastic experience, and he's just done that.
Well, having scored 2, he was just so full of confidence, and he never looked like missing that chance.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Jordan Henderson. Tackle is strong. Jack Wilshere. Well, here is the birthday boy, Sturridge. He's got support here. Shot on! And that's a highlight from Howard. He's spotting it up now to take the corner. He's got room to hit this. It's in the net for the goal.
A goal from Suarez, and he'll have enjoyed that. Don't think he scored many better. The composure to place it to the left.
Score here, remember, 5-1. James McCarthy. He's got his shot off now. Terrific stop. And here's the header. And there's the goal! Very good build-up, Alan. Very good goal.
Well, the keeper's pulled off a really good save, but that's when he needs the help of his defenders.
We can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Sturridge. And shoots! Oh, it's in there!
A goal from Wilshere, and the keeper clawing at thin air there. He had no chance.
Totally one-sided, really, the match, as the scoreline suggests. Coleman. This could be a chance. Shots on here. Great stop. Still on the attack, and they've got a corner. Goes for it with a fist. And now the shot. And there it is, the goal. I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team. They're racking up the goals. Supporting player alongside. This is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. Jack Wilshere. Luis Suarez. Sturridge.
If you look at the
Shot's on! Great save by a diving goalkeeper. It's their corner. Well, he has cleared the danger. Sergi Roberto. The tackle there is successfully done. It's gone out for a throw. Jordan Henderson. Opportunity now. Nowhere near the goal, actually. Time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes. That's a fine tackle. Kone. Ross Barkley. Neymar. Jack Wilshere. Shots on! At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Looking to take the corner quickly. Oh, great work by the keeper. Neymar! Well, that's almost as good as a goal at the other end. He's certainly saved a goal here.
Do you know what? He's done that right throughout his career. Brilliant.
Well, can you believe what we've seen in the first half? The first half will live long in the memory for the team that got the goals, but not for the team that shipped them. I'm sure they want to play with a bit more pride in the second half. Jack Wilshere. Henderson. Sturridge. Very weak challenge. Got past him. Can he do it? Oh, fantastic goal.
A goal from Sturridge. And what a strike that was. Just put his foot through it. Bottom right-hand corner.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair. But look at the scoreline. Well, it's very good positional play, and he's read the situation perfectly with that interception. He's got his shot off now. They've got him to score here.
A goal from Neymar. What a first-time finish that is. Really did swing his boot at it.
Totally one-sided, really, the match, as the scoreline suggests. Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. Intercepted well. Gonna try it! That is a fantastic goal. There's only really one team in it, only one team enjoying this when you look at the scoreline. Bringing on for Everton, a substitute. Going to be a throw here.
Buddy has spoken for a substitution.
Jack Wilshere.
Number 21.
He's got across to make that interception. He saw it coming. And now he's looking for some support. And now the shot! Hat-trick! Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player. Well, no wonder he's wheeling away in a super celebration. To get a hat-trick is a fantastic experience, and he's just done that.
Well, having scored 2, he was just so full of confidence, and he never looked like missing that chance.
Substitute for Everton. It's a quick break. The shot's off, and they've scored. So a real captain's contribution here with a fine goal.
Was a good goal, and it came at a crucial time, I think, for his side. Real captain's input there.
Totally one-sided, really, the match, as the scoreline suggests. Great tackling technique to win the ball cleanly. Luis Suarez. Shots on here. Good block by Phil Jagielka. Corner count rising.
Substitution.
We can check the corner count, Alan Smith.
Number 14.
Luis Suarez into the goalkeeper's hands. And not really challenged the keeper then. Guided on by his head. And they've got the ball still. It's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. They've lost the ball. Shots off! Wonderful goal!
And he'll have enjoyed that. Don't think he scored many better. The composure to place it to the left.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Now he's lost the ball. And shoots! And he's put it away.
And that is a strike in a million. Bottom left from an awful long way out. Superb.
Number 19.
Can be a match winner, this lad, but today, no. And it was one of his lesser performances. I think it's a bit hard on him. The supporters seem to be happy to see him coming off.
Yeah, that's the life of a winger sometimes. You are dependent on your service and obviously dependent on what you do with the ball. And he's not been...
And here's the shot. Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal.
The goal from Suarez. And there was a gap to the keeper's left, and he found that with real power.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. He's moved in, trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. Jack Wilshere. Daniel Sturridge. He's got his shot off now. And a goal!
A goal from Suarez, and that's flown past the keeper before really he could react.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. He's got that through clever reading of the game, intercepting and getting possession back for his team. Shot, and there it is, the goal. I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Real individual charge here with the ball. He's still going. And that will be a throw. Naismith. Leon Osman. No doubt about that. Goal kick. Just a flick on with the header. They've kept possession. Everton come away with the ball. Jack Wilshere. Jordan Henderson. Strong tackling, determination. Well, could be a booking here. Sturridge. The shot's on! Well, that is going to be the goalkeeper's quite straightforwardly, quite simply. And he can pick the ball up. Coleman. Romelu Lukaku. Chance hit for Everton. Space to try and hit it now. It's a good effort for a team that really are out of this game now.
There will be an extra 2 minutes for added time.
Luis Suarez. Shot on! Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. And it's back for a corner again. A decent fist away by the keeper. Shots on here. Decent block. And that is a truly comprehensive margin of victory.
Well, we've seen a game here, Alan, where one team has had the ball and the other team hasn't.
Well, there was a ball in the middle of